Are you a parent or a grandparent raising grandkids and struggling with disciplining your child? If so, I have 3 stress-free discipline strategies that all parents and grandparents need to know. Disciplining children can be emotional for parents and children. Learning these stress-free discipline strategies will help guide you through disciplining children and grandchildren with love and patience. Understanding boundaries and guidelines is an important part of a child's learning process. While some children can be very cautious about following rules, it is normal for children to push their boundaries occasionally and test their parents' or grandparents' rules. Hi, I'm Mum. I'm the mother of 5 grown children and the grandmother of 6. And for the past many years, I have been raising my 2 oldest grandchildren. Raising my 2 grandchildren has been way more challenging than raising my own 5 children. It's not just that I'm older, but in this age of technology, everything is different, including parenting. So with millions of grandparents raising grandchildren around the world, I've addressed many issues facing parents and grandparents raising grandkids with my website, raisinggrandkids.com. Check it out. With my parenting and grandparenting experience, I've found that focusing on these discipline strategies will help children, parents, and grandparents to establish clear directions. Number 1, be direct and very specific with your instructions. If your child is unclear about your expectations, they may be confused and become argumentative. Avoid arguing by giving clear and specific rules. Number 2, don't lose your cool. Establish boundaries for your child and stick to those boundaries. If your child does not adhere to the boundary, calmly and respectfully enforce disciplinary action without becoming frustrated or losing your temper. Number 3, we all know that children are adorable, so discipline can be hard to stick to and maintain. When implementing discipline, do not let your cute, sweet-talking child talk their way out of disciplinary action. It is important to be held accountable for their actions. Parents and grandparents need to mean what they say and stick to the rules and expectation of their actions. Be consistent. By being consistent, by disciplining your child will learn not to waver or change your mind when they are not following the rules. Always keep in mind that discipline does not mean harsh punishment. The best discipline strategies are the ones that allow your child to understand why they are being disciplined and learn from their consequences. Therefore, make rules clear for everyone to understand. Writing down rules and expectations can be helpful for all family members. I've learned over the last several years of raising my grandchildren that the most effective method of discipline is taking away a certain privilege for a specific length of time. For example, not permitting TV time for a day or so, or not allowing to use other sources of technology. When children understand and realize they are going to be held accountable for their actions, they learn to respect their boundaries and guidelines much better. If you enjoyed learning these strategies for disciplining children, check out this video about how to motivate kids to do chores and other parenting tips, ideas, and suggestions.